Let's be honest, confidence isn't some mystical power that only a few people are born with. It's not locked away behind a paywall or hidden in a self-help book that costs $29.99. Confidence is stupidly simple actually, but most people make it complicated on purpose. They overthink it. They wait for the right moment. They think confidence comes after success, like you have to earn it by becoming attractive, rich, or talented. But that's not how it works. See, you don't get confident because you won. You win because you acted confident before you had any reason to. That's the secret no one wants to admit. You don't wait to feel ready. You fake it until the faking becomes muscle memory. Confidence isn't a reward, it's a decision. Somewhere along the way, we all got tricked into thinking confidence is about being loud or funny or walking into a room and making everyone look. Nah. Confidence is being okay if no one looks at all. It's being okay when you speak and your voice cracks, when you post something and no one likes it, when you walk into a room and no one notices. Because real confidence isn't built on validation. It's built on indifference. When you stop caring what everyone thinks, that's when confidence quietly walks in. Let's be real for a second. Most people aren't insecure because they lack confidence. They're insecure because they outsource it. They let other people's opinions act like a remote control for their emotions. Someone compliments you, boom, you feel 10 feet tall. Someone ignores your text. Suddenly you're worthless. That's not confidence. That's emotional gambling. And you'll always lose, because you're betting on people who don't even know what they want. The fix? You take the remote back. You start doing things without needing applause. That's when you become dangerous. Now here's the part that's gonna sting. Confidence isn't built by thinking. It's built by doing things that make you uncomfortable again and again and again. You can't affirm your way into confidence if you still avoid the things that scare you. You can't journal your way into courage if you never leave your comfort zone. That's like reading about swimming and calling yourself a swimmer. You gotta touch the water, my friend. And yeah, it's cold at first. But confidence is built one awkward plunge at a time. Here's the truth nobody wants to hear. You don't lack confidence. You lack proof. Confidence is just evidence of competence stacked over time. It's not some magical mindset. It's data your brain collects that says, yeah, I've done this before. I didn't die. I can do it again. You talk to that one stranger and survive the awkwardness, boom, one data point. You speak in class even though your voice shakes, another data point. You go to the gym even when you feel small, that's another. Do that 50 times, and suddenly your brain stops arguing with you. It believes you. That's when confidence becomes automatic. Let's talk about why you're not confident yet. It's not because you're broken or weird or introverted. It's because you've been living in spectator mode. You scroll. You watch. You compare. You live in other people's highlight reels and wonder why your behind the scenes feels boring. But you forget, the most confident people you see aren't special. They just stopped watching and started doing. You're not missing potential. You're missing reps. Stop saying, I'll be confident when I lose weight. Stop saying, I'll be confident when I start making money. Stop saying, I'll be confident when I glow up. No, you won't. You'll just move the goalpost again. Because confidence doesn't come after you change. It's the reason you do. You don't wait to like yourself until you deserve it. You start liking yourself so you can finally deserve it. Here's the funny thing about confident people. They still feel fear. They just don't worship it. They still doubt themselves, but they act anyway. They don't need to kill fear. They just learn to walk beside it. That's the difference. You think confidence is a life without anxiety. It's not. It's learning to move with anxiety in your backpack and still keep walking. The people you admire aren't fearless. They're just tired of letting fear make decisions. Let's talk practically. If you want to be confident, stop trying to feel confident. Start building confidence. Confidence is a side effect of knowing you can handle life. So build skills. Learn things. Do hard stuff. Because when you're good at something, anything, you automatically walk taller. You don't have to fake energy when you know your worth through action. Confidence without skill is just noise. Skill without confidence is wasted potential. But together, you become unstoppable. Let's take an example. You want to be more confident socially? Stop rehearsing conversations in your head. Go have one. You'll stutter, say something weird, feel awkward, great. You just leveled up. Next time, it'll be smoother. Confidence isn't about perfection. It's about repetition. You want to be confident in your body? Stop hiding behind baggy clothes. Go to the gym. Walk outside. Be seen. You'll feel like everyone's watching you. They're not. Everyone's too busy worrying about themselves. You want to be confident in your dreams? Stop waiting for permission. Start small, post your work, mess up publicly. Embarrassment is the tuition fee for self-belief. And stop chasing alpha confidence. That fake loud, chest out, everyone look at me kind of energy. That's insecurity wearing sunglasses. Real confidence is quiet. It doesn't need to announce itself. It just exists. It's the guy in the back of the room who knows who he is. It's the girl who doesn't post every achievement for validation. It's the calm energy that says, I don't need to prove anything. That's confidence, not noise, not ego, just grounded presence. You want the formula? Here it is. Keep promises to yourself. Every time you do what you said you'd do, your brain trusts you more. Do hard things daily. Discomfort is the gym for your self-belief. Stop comparing. Someone else's timeline has nothing to do with yours. Fail publicly. The fear of embarrassment dies the moment you face it. Talk to yourself better. You can't build confidence on a foundation of self-hate. That's it. It's not sexy. It's not complicated, but it works every single time. Now, you might be thinking, okay, but what if I do all that and still feel insecure? You will, because confidence isn't permanent. It's like a battery. You have to keep recharging it through action. Some days you'll feel unstoppable. Other days, you'll question everything. That's normal. But if you keep showing up anyway, that's real confidence. The kind that doesn't crumble just because someone frowns at you. Here's the final truth. Confidence isn't the goal. Freedom is. Freedom to speak without overthinking. Freedom to show up without pretending. Freedom to live your life without needing everyone's approval. Confidence is just the tool that gets you there. So yeah, becoming confident is stupidly simple. But it's not easy. Because simple doesn't mean comfortable. It means you already know what to do. You just have to stop waiting for permission to do it. So stop scrolling, stop doubting, and stop waiting for someday. Say what you need to say. Do what you've been avoiding. Become the person who acts like they already believe in themselves. Because once you start, you'll realize confidence wasn't hiding. It was waiting for you to begin.
Please subscribe to this channel. Like this video, comment and share.